I never meant to call you when you sorrow.
It's never enough to look at someone's life in just a few pictures and be able to truly understand that person's talents and gifts. It's nearly impossible for us to review a whole life in just a few seconds and get a full perspective. But the idea today is not to review or analyze a lifetime. The idea is to recognize the greatness of art and of an artiste. Perhaps this will sound irrational, but if you thought that there was nothing immortal on earth, you were wrong. Our creations are immortal. To us, life may just be a confirmation of years in which we inhabit a body and then part on an eternal voyage to the plenitude of our existence. But art stays on earth. The art we create embodies our essence, and it is a form to remain on earth and connected to the ones who care about us.
Hello everyone, my name is Tannya Villalvazo. Welcome to All That Matters. As you listen to my words today, how many of you will be thinking that I am a very irrational person? I'm sure many of you will. And as you listen to these words, I just want you to think about life. If there is something immortal on earth, it is definitely not the human beings. It is not us. It is the creations that we leave behind. Every single one of us has the ability to create. Perhaps you're sitting right now listening to me and saying, creations? I'm not an artiste. Well, let me tell you something. You are an artiste. Look within you. Every single one of us was created with a talent. Perhaps you're saying, I don't draw, I don't write, I don't paint. I'm sure that no matter what your talent is, there's something within you that allows you to create, and that creation remains on earth. You see, our lives are not eternal. Every single one of us is here for a certain period of time, and when that time comes to an end, our souls are meant to part on a pilgrimage in search of eternal plenitude. But as we part on that pilgrimage of plenitude, there's always something that we leave behind for our loved ones to remember us. Something that we've created and that is able to seep into those loved ones' memories. Once that seeps into the memory, it touches that person's soul. And when you touch that person's soul, you remain there forever. That is the greatness of art. Art is able to remain immortal on earth. It is able to embody our essence, and it is able to keep part of us alive on earth. Today, as you were able to watch these photographs of Prince, a global icon, someone who touched billions or perhaps trillions of lives out there, he was able to do that with his talent in music, and to many of us with his talent in fashion. He wasn't a fashion designer, but he was sure able to give us a lesson in fashion. As a fashion designer, I believe in the be proud characteristic in every style. Prince was able to show us that no matter what fashion style you carry, the most important thing is for one to be ourselves. How many of us are able to express ourselves through fashion? Many of us feel confined to certain styles or to a certain dress form. Many of us tend to follow the trends or believe in what a fashion designer tells you. That goes with your skin color, that goes with your body shape. I don't believe in that, and neither did Prince. The important thing for us to know here is that no matter who you are or what you are, you need to use fashion in a way in which you are able to express yourself, in a way that you are able to show who you really are. No matter what clothing you wear, no matter what designer you wear, the importance is for you to be yourself, for you to be proud, the way Prince was as he wore those extravagant, eccentric outfits. To many, perhaps his outfits were outrageous, but to him, that was just who he was. It was his personality, and he could not be Prince without his eccentric fashion. So clothing does say a lot about oneself. It shows our emotions, our personality, and it is important for us to be ourselves and never listen to someone who tells you that doesn't go with your body shape, that doesn't go with your skin tone. Nobody can tell you what is good for you. Only you know what is good for you. Only you know what looks good on you, because you are the one who is feeling what you're wearing. All that matters is that you are true to yourself and that you are proud of who you are, and that you show it in your dress form and in your personality. As we saw with Prince, even fashion, even the way we dress is a form of art. And every single garment that we put on should be put on not to hide ourselves or a part of our body, but to show who we are and to be proud of it. It's very easy to be afraid, but it takes a very courageous person to be who they are. Remember that no matter what your style is, no matter what clothing you wear, all that matters is that you are truly happy with yourself, is that you feel comfortable with yourself. Look within you and search for your talents. Each and every one of us is an artiste in one way or another. Bring out the artiste in you and begin your creations, for those creations will remain immortal from here to forever. Thank you for joining me one more time for All That Matters. This is Tannya Villalvazo. I will see you guys next week. Thank you.